Hey, it's Jeff Salzenstein here, founder of Tennis Evolution, former top 100 ATP player, USTA high performance coach. And in this video, we're going to talk about the backhand approach and a common mistake that club players make, and juniors and all players for that matter. You're not going to see it as much with the pros, but you're going to see this case study where we're going to break down a low backhand approach shot that a lot of players struggle with. And Heck on the far side struggles with it too. We're going to break it down. Before we get into it, make sure you give us a thumbs up if you got a lot of value out of this video or end up getting a lot of value out of it. Make sure you have subscribed to the channel and your notifications are turned on because we want to update you on all the latest content. Let's get to the video right now. Heck is serving on the far side and he's going with the kick. Okay, he's hitting his version of the kicker. He's standing away from the center line, hits a nice kick into the body, and the ball comes back through the middle, and I love how he's going to get that inside-out forehand, okay? Now, I love how he loads this leg, and he actually uses what I call a switch pattern. Now, this is bonus content, because remember I said I was going to talk about the backhand approach, but I want to show you how this club player actually does a great job with this switch pattern. Maybe he's been studying my videos. So he lands on the other leg. Now he could rotate more and he could also clear his offhand out of the way. That would give him more rotation, more racket head acceleration. But overall, I like this inside out ball that he hit. Super heavy, backs his opponent up. Now this is where we're going to start getting into this backhand approach. Now I want you to notice his opponent plays defense, and this is when he split steps and the ball is already almost to the net. So the split step is late. That is the first thing to improve, the recognition and the split step, okay? Now, the first move to the ball, great crossover step. Again, for a club player, I love this. Great second step. So now he's hitting this ball off his outside leg. Most of the time we see club players hitting this ball off the front foot and they're actually off balance and it takes their momentum off the court. So if you've been following my videos or you own any of my premium content, you'll know that I like teaching on the wide low balls to go off the outside leg. Heck does a great job of this. So I give him a nice point for doing that. Way to go. So he hits this shot. Now let's watch where this ball lands. This ball actually lands outside the doubles alley in the green. That's a big no-no in tennis. You want to clean up that target big time, okay? So what we want to do is we want to see Heck hit this ball and aim inside the blue. This ball should land somewhere in here or somewhere in here. It shouldn't even be close to the single sideline. The tendency is for players to actually squeeze this ball wide and play it too close to the line. So you've got to play it safer, especially if you get the inside of the ball, create a little bit of side spin, the ball might end up landing here. So you've got to aim here. This is the big tip of the video. Okay, the other thing I want you to notice is the finish. See how he goes across his body and finishes here? I'm okay with the racket going across, but I want the strings that made contact to face the net, and it's not. The strings are facing this direction, okay, back towards the side or even the back fence. I want the strings to face towards the net, and I've got this explanation in my courses as well, in my membership too. So again, notice the miss, way wide, the finish. I talked about the finish. And look at also how he brings the racket back towards his body right away. He's got to hold his finish. I'm a big believer in holding the finish till the ball clears the net. So he really could improve his finish. He really could improve his aim. And as we mentioned before, he could improve his split step. I'm okay with the slice going down the line, but know that against better players, they're going to run down and hit that forehand angle passing shot. So Heck might want to consider driving that low backhand down the line in the future. But overall, I like the fact that he went to the slice. It was a low ball. And again, in order of improvement, what I would go with, he got to the ball a decent amount of time. So what I would improve is the target, aiming inside the blue line. Okay. Number 2, I would improve the finish on the swing. And number 3, I would improve the split step. Now, if you enjoyed this video as much as I did making it, you got value out of it, and this case study can help your game and you can apply it to your game, start aiming better on these low backhands, then give us a thumbs up, turn on your notifications, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. I've got a free gift for you, singles strategy myths that players are falling for. That's the free gift. You're going to learn them and you're going to learn the solution so you can play smarter tennis. Click the link in the description below or somewhere in this video. We're going to help you out with that. Thanks for your time today, and we'll see you at the next video.